A billionaire hired a broke single dad as her driver and almost fired him his first morning for taking the wrong route. But that wrong route ended up saving her life. Emily had interviewed 12 candidates for the driver position and chose Jack not because of his experience or his references, but because when she accidentally dropped her wallet during the interview, he picked it up, checked that everything was inside, and handed it back without looking at the cash. Nobody else in that building would have done that. Her assistant thought it was a ridiculous reason to hire someone. Her security team had concerns. Her board thought the whole thing was a distraction. But Emily hired him anyway and told everyone he started Monday. Monday morning, Jack pulled up, held the door, and waited for her to get in. Her assistant read out the planned route, and Jack listened without responding, and then took a completely different street without explaining why. Emily told him they were going the wrong way, but Jack kept driving. Her assistant said they were going to be late, and Jack simply said he understood. Emily looked at the back of his head and said nothing, because something about his voice told her this was not a conversation she was going to win. They arrived 4 minutes late. That was when the news alert came through on Emily's phone. Armed men had blocked the original route 20 minutes earlier and attempted to intercept a convoy matching the description of her vehicle. 2 of her security team's advance cars had been forced off the road. Nobody had been seriously hurt, but the operation had clearly been planned by people who knew exactly which route she was supposed to take that morning. Emily looked up from her phone at the back of Jack's head. He was already watching her in the rearview mirror. She asked him how he knew. Jack said he had noticed 2 vehicles running parallel to their planned route since they left the building, and that a third had been parked at the junction they were supposed to pass through for longer than made sense for that time of morning. Emily sat back and thought about the 12 candidates she had interviewed, and the wallet on the floor, and the gut feeling she had gone with over everyone's objections. Then she asked him one more question. "Where did you learn to spot something like that?" Jack kept his eyes on the road and said nothing for a long moment. Then he said, "It was a long story. Comment part 2 to find out what happened next."